First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminoles Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids' drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Basketball here on the Seminole Nation Facebook and YouTube page. My name is Michael Evelyn. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles. Welcome you to our broadcast. Folks, if you're on Facebook, please like our page. Please share our page if you will. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. I am joined here tonight, best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. His name is Bobby Eflin. Gage Eflin's going to be on the camera and doing the engineering work. Bobby, we've been sitting in this hot gym for a long time. Big time matchup, non-conference between the number one team in 3A, your Osceola Seminoles, and the number one team in single A, which is the Earle Bulldogs.
It's a big time environment. We're here at EPC. The gym is packed full. You couldn't put another person in here if you tried. This is just going to be a big time matchup between the top of the 1A and the top of the 3A.
Talk a little bit about the Earle Bulldogs. They are coached by Carl Miller. 12-3 overall, 4-1 in conference. Bobby, last year they were 25-4 overall, 13-1 in conference. They are the 1A state champion. They beat Mark Tree 48-44 to win that championship last year.
And that's the look that Osceola Coach Basemore wants to do. He wants to go out and play the best, and these guys are state champions. They've got a leader on the floor. They're not quite as long as Osceola, but this will be a good test for your Seminoles.
Bobby, no love lost here between these two teams. They got a great player. Number one is Tayron Hurst, a 6-foot senior. He can flat out shoot the basketball, get up and down the floor. We're going to have to make sure we know where he's at all times tonight.
You got to know where number one is every minute of the ball game. You can't let him get lost in the shuffle. You can't give him open looks. You're going to have to play defense on him. Then you're probably going to see MJ Washington against him right off the bat, or Tyler Bell. They'll switch off, I'm sure, try to keep fouls down. But as that young man goes, the Earle Bulldogs go, so you've got to deal with him.
This is the last game of the EPC Invitational here. They've been playing all day. This is the nightcap. It did get behind. That's why we're behind here. But nevertheless, this is the final game between your Osceola Seminoles and the Earle Bulldogs. And let's talk a little bit about the Seminoles. They are coached by Brian Spacemore, 12-2 overall, 6-0 in conference. Non-conference games in the last week, Bobby, or one was a conference game, one was a non-conference game. Beat Manila 79-44 at the Palace, and then on Thursday night we beat Gosnell, which is a very good basketball team out of conference, 82-75.
And this basketball team has really turned it up here in the last stretch of 3 or 4 ball games. And what you really like to see, you got MJ Washington playing at a high level, A.J. Brown playing, just shooting the basketball lights out. But this team is really affected by Jalen Hatch and how Jalen plays in the post. His ability to rebound the basketball on both ends really drives this breakout running game that Osceola likes to run. And
no doubt about that, you'll want to see a big game out of number 3, MJ Washington. Cash Band gives you big points off as a starter. Tyler Bell, AJ, just like you mentioned, and Jalen Hatch. But Bobby, the big thing here, the big thing you got to remember is Osceola loves to get up down that floor, but you saw the other night when they played Gosnell, they played a lot of half court. A lot of teams thought, if I can get them in the half court offense, we got them. But the Seminoles did an excellent job in the half court offense.
And you were in control of that basketball game. Gosnell wanted to get up and down the floor just like Osceola does. Coach Basemore chose to slow the basketball game down, play a little more post game, get the dribble drive going, opening up the three-point shots, and it worked well for the Seminoles. You're going to face teams going deep into the state playoffs that you're not going to be able to run on the whole time. You got to be able to switch speeds. You got to be able to change the tempo. You got to be able to play with different focus at different types of basketball in order to win the state title.
Seminoles 59-23 in 3 seasons under Coach Basemore at Osceola. Again, the 2024-2025 3A state champions. We're outscoring opponents right now, Bobby, 962 to 762. That's an average of 69 points a game, giving up only 54 points a game.
They score the basketball well, and when Osceola's on fire, A.J. Brown shooting the basketball well, you'll see him put up 70 points easy. We saw him do that last week. They like to maximize their possessions. They want to get as many shots on the basket as they can, and it works well, and that's the style of game they want to play.
And right now, leading scorer for Osceola with 12 games under his belt is number 3, MJ Washington, 14 points a game. Anthony Brown's only played in 10 games, but he's averaging 11 points a game. Tyler Bell, 12 points a game. Jalen Hatch, 12 points a game. And Cash Band, 10 points a game. So, Bobby, you're looking right there at 5 players scoring in double digits a game.
And, it runs through Tyler Bell. Tyler's the floor general. He brings the basketball up the floor. His dribble drive is excellent. Opens up the outside shooting of A.J. Brown. Opens up MJ Washington. Cash Band can literally jump out of the gym. Does a great job receiving the basketball and going up and getting rebounds. It's an excellent game when it's all coming together. Right now, Osceola's sitting on all cylinders.
Bobby, what you got to do here, this is a sold-out arena. Really, it's oversold. There's people standing everywhere around the court. The bleachers are full here. So if you want to get out to it, there's really too many people in here. But when you're charging $15 at the door, they're going to get all the money they can get. But what you can't do here tonight is allow this atmosphere to get you out of your court. And what I mean by that, you're the number 1 team in 3A. You're playing the number 1 team in 1A. There's going to be a lot of people here tonight that's going to want to see some showboat. They're want to see some razzle dazzle, if you want to call it that. But you cannot allow that atmosphere to get you out of your game to where you do stuff that you normally don't do.
No, you got to play within yourself and play the game, execute the game plan. If you allow this crowd to affect what you're doing, you're not focused. You're not playing the game that Coach Basemore's laid out for you. This is a big time environment. You're going to play in more of them. You play in a big time environment in Osceola just about every game. So what you got to do is just play within yourself. Don't go the showboating route. Do what you know works. It's been working. You've been winning. Don't change the recipe. Continue to execute at a high level and you'll be fine.
We've got about 1:42 here before we start. First and foremost, folks, we want to thank our sponsors. Without them, this does not happen. You saw every one of those as we started this ball game. So thank you so much to the sponsors for what they do for us. They allow us to get out here and get this going here on a Saturday night, late one into Saturday night. Trying to watch my 49ers, but they're not doing very well right now. I got another second half, though, Bobby. We'll see what happens in the second half. But got a lot going on. Next week, I know on Tuesday, our girls and boys go to Newport. And folks, you thought the first game was good. This one's going to be just as good next Tuesday when our girls and boys go to Newport for conference action.
And hey, you need to talk to the folks about that state tournament. That state tournament runs through Osceola, through Seminole Arena. And, you know, that's going to be something we'd like to see everybody turn out for. Represent the Seminoles well and Mississippi County. Get out there and will these boys to a victory.
No doubt about that. And just like you said, Bobby, I'll tell you what's crazy, and it's great for Osceola. It's great for really anybody in our conference because the district tournament plays at Rivercrest. The regional, 3A2 regional, goes through Manila, and then the state tournament's in Osceola. You can't have it any better than that right there.
Hey, you know what? These Seminoles, they can go all the way to the semifinals, never leave home, never spend a night away from home. The only game they'll have to travel for will be that last one, and that's just, you know, that's a situation that you can't, you know, you couldn't ask for any better situation for a home basketball team to be playing at home.
Just under a minute here to play, folks. We're going to have non-conference basketball action here in Lepanto, Arkansas. It is the EPC Invitational here in their gymnasium here. Again, a sold-out crowd here. They've been waiting on this one. I'm just glad they finally opened the door up, Bobby. We can feel a little air coming in here.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you, we got people sitting on the stairs.
Yeah, people sitting in the stairs here. So, well, hang on just a minute. I want to make sure I'm right before I tell you which one, who's going to be home, who's going to be visiting.
And the best is coming. The game of the night.
Got starting lineups coming. Just getting this crowd hyped up. Oh, doing a little. Let's get ready to rumble action, Bobby. So Osceola will be the visitors, folks. Osceola will be the visitors on the scoreboard. Earle's going to be the home team. Visitors on the scoreboard is Osceola. We'll meet the starting lineups for your Osceola Seminoles first.
We'd like to say congratulations to the Osceola Seminoles for hosting the 3A state tournament this year.
They're
regionals at Roanoke and the 1A.
They're telling where the state tournaments are at.
Roanoke don't play fair.
We'll have starting lineups here in just a minute. Can it take any longer, Bob?
They're going to stretch this one out. You still got people coming in the door.
Unbelievable.
Hillcrest Regionals and Lafayette County will host the state tournament. I've killed a little bit of time because those silver strap change jerseys.
All right, if EPC gave them some to wear, Bobby, so that could be, I'm just glad we know our players.
Yeah.
Because if the numbers don't match up, we'll just have to
We're
make
in
sure
trouble.
We know them, so. But we are in just a small delay right here, waiting on Osceola to change jerseys because those teams brought white.
You know, that's something that happens in these tournaments. You don't know exactly how the tournament's going to go. You're going away from home. You're not in a conference setting. And boy, they change them things quick. Quick.
Here they're coming all black. They brought our
things quick. Quick.
Here they're coming all black. They brought our black jerseys. Somebody went and got them. Someone was going to wear black. Number 2, Tyler Bell, 6'1", senior. Number 3, MJ Washington, 6' senior. Number 4, Cash Van, He is a 6'2" senior. And number 12, Jalen Hatch, 6'3" sophomore. Seminoles are coached by Brian Spacemore. That will be the start of the Earle Bulldogs. Start with number 1, Teron Hurst. He's a 6' senior. Number 4, Aiden Davis, 5'9", sophomore. 13 is Dante Bell, 6'2", junior. Number 2, Dedrick Lately Jr., 6'2", senior. And number 0, Jaden Little, he's 5'8", senior. Seminole fans, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
Everybody knows what time it is.
You got to tell us what time it is.
It is time for Osceola Seminole basketball. Non-conference action between your Osceola Seminoles and the Earle Bulldogs. And right away, you're going to see the technical foul. Osceola had the wrong jerseys, so number 1, Hurst is shooting the free throws. First one's up and good. He's got one more coming. And he makes both, so Earle's going to lead the game 2-0. They're going to have the basketball. You can see right now they're going to try to box number 1, Hurst. He's got it in the backboard. I like the shoes he's got on, Bobby. He's wearing that purple.
He is wearing purple. You're correct.
Hurst way out on the floor. He's going to try to take you one-on-one. Seminoles waiting on that. Shots up, left hand, no good. Tyler Bell with the rebound. Here he comes. Throws it up to AJ just behind him. He goes right down the lane, misses the shot. Misses the shot. Earle's got the basketball. Here they come. Into the corner. Here comes a left-handed three-point shot. It's no good. MJ loses it out of bounds, and it's going to belong back to the Earle Bulldogs.
Earle got back really quick there, and, we didn't really have a chance to see what Osceola was going to do defensively, but they're certainly paying attention to Hurst.
Inbound the basketball, top of the key. They're going to set it up. Now he's going to look to drive. You can tell this team loves to drive the lane. Osceola's going to have to keep them out of there. Right hand on the elbow. Long three-pointer coming. It's good. That's number 0, Little.
Well, they're going to get him.
Team up.
They're going to tee him up for celebration.
Yep. Technical foul on Little. His first. Team first. Going to have free throws coming from MJ Washington. And that tells you right away, Bobby, that they're going to keep control of this ballgame.
They are. They're not going to let it get out of hand. This is going to be a hotly contested one. They know that. The officials know that. They're going to stay on top of it and keep it under control.
First free throw is up and good for MJ. He's got one more coming. And he makes both. Both free throws are good for MJ. 5-2. Earle leading this ball game. Early on here, Osceola will have the basketball after the technical foul. Inbounded in the backcourt to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell across the timeline with it.
Earle looks like they're going to play a 1-3-1 zone here.
Cash. MJ's going to shoot the three-point shot. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes to Earle. Had a good look there.
Had a real good look.
Seminoles don't get back on defense. Almost an easy layup, and it is. Number 4. That's Davis. Transition points that time for Earle.
Osceola's going to have to get back. Earle wants to get out and run with the basketball.
We got a foul on the block. 2 shots coming from Hatch.
But that's something Osceola's going to have to do against the zone. Jalen's going to have to be very, very energetic down there. He's going to have to be active on the post. He's got to move up to free up some of the shooters and get some open looks and open things up for Tyler to drive.
This is the first free throw. He's got one more coming at the sophomore, 6'3". Number 12 is Jalen Hatch. One out of 2 for Jalen there. 4-point lead for Earle.
Osceola opens up, starts a zone press.
Throws it down in the corner, almost a steal by Cash. knocks it out of bounds. It'll belong back to the Bulldogs.
That's one thing Cash is really good at. He's really good at getting his hands in the passing lanes. He's got quick hands, quick feet. He does a good job defensively.
Well, they said it was knocked back out of bounds. Took them forever.
It did.
Easy layup that time is number 13. That's Bell. Cash Band's going to shoot the three. And it's good. Cash Band. We've seen him hit that numerous times, Bobby.
If he gets started and gets hot, he'll be shooting the basketball all night.
Right back down the other end is number 2, Layton. Got timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. Earle Bulldogs 11, your Osceola Seminoles 6. 5:55 left here in this first quarter. Osceola will have the basketball. Tyler Bell trying to dribble through a triple team, and it gets taken from him. And Osceola steals it. Jalen with the left hand lays up the good. That's Jalen Hatt.
Jalen wanted to get a dunk there, but he smartly did the right thing. It was contested, lays it off the backboard and gets the points.
Top of the key, here comes another three-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. And we got a whistle and a foul. Foul's on number 2. That's his first foul. Team third. Osceola have it. Full court press for the Seminoles. MJ. Way out on the floor now. Osceola's going to reset it. Out Tyler Bell. Cross court to AJ. AJ right down the baseline. Gets his shot blocked. There's Cash Band. Throws it back to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the three. Front iron, no good. Battle for the rebound comes to Earle. And the ball's on the floor. Now Cash is going to steal it. Throws it up to Jalen. Jalen with a two-hand dunk. Jalen Hatt. Seminoles within 1. Lamb with 10. Way out on the floor, cross court, almost a steal. Tyler Bell knocks it out of bounds and it belongs back to Earle.
Osceola turning up the defensive pressure a little bit. Trying to get into the passing lanes, doing a good job there.
Bouncing in the corner, thought about the three. Now he's going to look to drive the baseline. Now comes a block by Cash Band. Cash one-on-one on the other end, right down the lane, puts it over the right hand, no good. And the rebound comes to Earle. Now they'll get Tyler Bell for the foul. That'll be his first, team first. Earle will have the basketball.
And, you know, you see Osceola is trying to stop the basketball now. They're trying to slow the Bulldogs down. Tyler just getting a little bit aggressive there.
Derek Coleman's in the ball game for Osceola, giving AJ a breather. Down the baseline. Thought about the shot. Now he's going to look. And then MJ steals it. Good steal right there by MJ.
AJ's already back at the scorer's table. That wasn't a breather. That was a come here and talk to me, son.
Dedrick Coleman's going to shoot the three in the corner, no good. And the rebound comes to Earle. Here they come. Easy layup. Lost containment there.
Yeah, just lost number 2. And
MJ thought about the three. Now he's going to drive. And there's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 1 for Earle. That's Hurst. That'd be his second foul. Team 4. 2 shots coming from MJ Washington. It's a big foul on their best player.
It is a big foul.
First free throw's up and good for MJ. He's got one more coming.
And Osceola is going to continue to push. They're going to push the tempo. Earle likes that tempo, but I just think Osceola's got the length to get into the passing lanes. A little taller, a little longer than Earle.
Both shots are good. Davis Hughes in the ball game for Osceola. AJ back in the ball game. Seminoles down 13-12, down 1 here. Seminoles extending the defense. There's a steal. Tyler across the timeline. Now he goes right down the lane with the right hand. Lays up and good. That's Tyler Mill. Seminoles up by 1, 3:14 left in this first quarter.
And that's what you want to see out of Tyler, taking control of the ball game, getting down, dribble drive down the lane, scoring the basketball.
Comes a long three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes to the Bulldogs. He double team on the sideline. I'll give it back to him. He's going to shoot it again. No good again. No rebounding for Osceola. That's number 12 for Earle. Wren. Got to rebound the basketball.
They've got to rebound. Jalen's going to have to get more active on the board. Well, he's out of the ball game. When he's back in the ball game, he's got to get more active on the boards. It's really a 3 or 4 guard lineup now.
MJ for 3. MJ Washington. Big three-pointer right there. Into the corner. Throws it back out top of the key. A lot of motion. Here comes a three-point shot. Earle, it's no good, but again, we don't rebound the basketball. And we pay for it. Not going to beat anybody not rebounding.
You're going to have to get Jalen back in the basketball game or you're going to start crashing the boards.
MJ right down the lane. He's going to be fouled. I've got 2 shots coming.
I mean, number 10.
Yep.
Number 10, yep. Aquarius Sanders.
Going to pick up his first. Team 5th, so 2 shots the rest of the way for Osceola. MJ Washington's going to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. He's got one more coming.
And there's Jalen right on cue.
6-foot senior. But Bobby, I understand getting Jalen back in the ball game to get him to rebound, but other kids have got to rebound.
They do have to rebound, but Jalen's your workhorse. He's the guy that gets you there.
Both free throws good for MJ. 1-point lead for the Seminoles. 1:57 left in this first quarter. There's a steal, almost a steal. Golly. Right down the lane, lays it up and good.
Basketball just bounced Earle's way that time. Good defense by Osceola.
Now AJ got a block on the baseline. Be 2 shots coming from AJ. That's number 10 is going to get that foul. That's his second foul. 2 shots coming from Anthony Brown.
And these free throws are big, and these fouls are big. You're going to keep pushing and pushing, try to get Earle in foul trouble, get down that roster a little bit.
First free throw is up and good for Anthony Brown. He's got one more coming. AJ, 6-foot senior for your Osceola Seminoles. And he makes both. Great job there by AJ. Dedrick Coleman back in the ball game. Seminoles by 1. 1:41 left in his first quarter. Bulldogs cross the timeline.
Osceola picks back up in a man-to-man defense.
Way out on the floor with it, trying to find post players, what they're wanting to do. Gets it to the post player. He's double teamed. Thought about the 3. Now they're going to reset, try to take him off the dribble. No, he doesn't. He gets it to Jalen. Jalen puts it up with the left hand and good. Jalen Hatch. Hey, sometimes the ball bounces your way.
Sometimes it just happens that way.
And there's a steal. Now Cash. Cash looking to it. Ooh, Cash buried. The 2-hand dunk for Cash.
Telling you, the kid can jump out of the gym.
There's a timeout on the floor, Bobby. We'll take a timeout with them back at the word from our sponsor.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Seminoles lead 25-20 here in this first quarter. Big flurry right there of turnovers for the Earle Bulldogs.
And it's no mistake that Tayron Hurst is sitting on the bench with 2 fouls in this first quarter, and that is played into Osceola's hands.
Seminoles going to extend that defense, pick up a man-to-man. Now they're going to look to drive right down the lane. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, wow.
Great job by MJ Watson taking that offensive foul. The foul's on 4 at Davis. That's his first, team 5th. Seminoles have the basketball.
Great job by MJ just setting up, not giving any room there.
MJ gives it to Cash. Cash going to shoot the 3-pointer. Back iron, no good. There's Tyler Bell, skying for the rebound and taps it in.
Good job by Tyler being active on the boards.
Throws it over in the corner here. Here comes the long 3-pointer. It's good. Hey, Earle needed that right there, Bobby.
Yes, they did. It was a good shot.
Now MJ drives the lane, throws it inside to AJ, lays it, no good. We're going to whistle with a foul. Foul coming. 12's going to get that foul. That's his first, team 5th, so we got 2 coming from Anthony Brown.
Like seeing AJ go to the bucket there. Love the head fake by MJ to get the basketball into the interior.
First free throw is up and good for AJ. He's got 1 more coming. He's a 6-foot senior for your Osceola Seminoles. Number 1, Anthony Brown.
And you like seeing what you see from Osceola right here, making these free throws, coming out and converting. That's going to be big in this ballgame.
Makes both. Excellent job right there. Don't need a foul here. Shoots it from half court. No good. Seminoles 29, the Earle Bulldogs 23. We'll take a timeout. Be right back.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
It's that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And we are back. Osceola 29. Earle 23. Seminoles will have the basketball to start this second quarter. 9 points for MJ Washington. 7 points for Jaden Hatch. 5 for Cash Pham. AJ gets it back. He's going to drive. Throws it down on the baseline. It's a battle for the basketball, and it's a steal by Earle. Throws it right down, and it's blocked. Blocked by Cash. Blocked again, this time by Jalen. They'll call a jump ball. Jump ball is going to belong to Earle, but 2 big blocks right there for the Seminoles.
2 huge blocks, and then you had a good defense there by Dante Bell of the Earle Bulldogs, trying to surround Jalen and get a jump ball and maintain possession of the basketball.
That is Hurst back in the ball game, top of the key. He's going to look for a big 3-point shot. Side iron, no good. Rebound comes to Earle, but it's blocked. They're going to say it's out of bounds. Out of bounds, and it'll belong back to Earle. We've got a basketball on the floor on the other end.
Hey, I got to tell you, Michael, you look at Cash Spann, he's 6 foot, but I'm telling you, he's as quick off the floor as anybody.
Cash gets the steal. Here comes Tyler. Tyler over to AJ. AJ going to step back for the three-point shot. In and out, no good. Rebound comes to Earle. He had a good look.
He had a real good look, and AJ usually makes that shot.
There's a three-pointer on the other end by number 11. That's Williams.
That's his second 3 on the evening.
Yep. Pulls him within 3. MJ thought about the 3 there. Now Tyler. Into the corner to AJ. He's going to spot up for 3. Back iron, no good. The rebound comes to Earle. And then Earle's going to lose it out of bounds. Earle's going to lose it out of bounds and it belongs back to Osceola.
You know, I'm telling you, Earle is kind of playing a 1-3-1 zone, and then they match up out of it. That's really hampering Jalen on the block. They're able to block him out. They got 2 or 3 guys in on every offensive rebound.
AJ thought about the drive. Now to Tyler. Tyler's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's off the side iron, no good. There's AJ. Back to Tyler. Tyler right down the lane. And we're going to have a foul. Foul's on 13. That's Bell. That's his first. Team first of the second quarter.
Earle Faithful didn't like that call, but he got him with the body, and that's part of the. Yeah, that's a legitimate call there.
Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. A lot of jawing going on. Referees done told him to be quiet. Tyler misses both free throws. Earle's going to have the basketball. Hurst with it. They're going to try to double him. He crawls forward. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's good.
Wow.
That's Davis. He shot that from way out on the floor.
That's a 28, 30-footer right there.
1-point game.
I tell you, Anthony's got to quit throwing that ball at Jalen's feet. You got to get the big man the ball up where he can receive it.
They'll call a foul on number 11 for Earle. That's his third foul. I'm sorry, that's Williams. That's his first foul. Team second. Also, it's the wrong player. Osceola have it on the baseline. Those are the Cash out on the floor. Cash will shoot the three-point shot. Back iron, no good. And they get the rebound. They're just out rebounding us right now.
Yeah, they're getting position on us, and you know, position will outlast jumping ability all day.
Those are the Cash. Cash right down the floor, lays it up with the right hand and good. That's Cash Spann.
Good job by Cash using his body there. Shield off the defender, get the clean layup.
And Bobby, you saw Hurst couldn't do anything because he's got them 2 fouls.
That's exactly right.
Back iron this time, no good. They get the rebound. Now comes another three-point shot. He hits the score spot. It's going to be Osceola's basketball.
Man, I got to tell you something, Michael. Aiden Davis, number 4, he's hit a couple of threes for Earle. But what you saw on that last three-point shot, as soon as he realized the basketball wasn't going in the hole, he took off to try to get that rebound. He affected that rebound and almost regained possession for Earle.
AJ with the basketball way out on the floor. Now Jalen. MJ thought about it. Now MJ's going to get it to Jalen. Jalen lays it right off the glass. Good. Jalen had. Hey, that was a set play right there, Bobby.
It was absolutely set, and it's meant to get Jalen involved in the basketball game. Executed perfectly. Good pass by MJ. Got it where he could handle it.
Left-hander's up, no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. AJ crossed the timeline with it. He goes, gives it to Cash. Now Cash looks to drive. Now he's going to back it out. Now to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the long three-pointer. In and out, no good. And here comes Earle with numbers. Right hand's no good. Earle loses it out of bounds. The ball back to Osceola. Got a bell back in the ball game for the Seminoles.
You got Dedrick Coleman in the ball game. You got MJ coming out to get a rest.
AJ going to walk it up the floor for your Seminoles. Out of Tyler. Tyler. Turn around, puts it up with the right hand, no good. And Jalen gets the rebound, lays it up and good. That time there's 2 Seminoles there.
You can tell that Coach Basemore has talked to him about it. They've got to be physical on the boards.
Way out on the floor is the almost steal. Tyler's got to be careful. He's got 1. He almost had that steal. Good pass inside. Missed the shot though, but guess what? We don't rebound. And what do? Hit the 3.
Cannot let Tayron Hurst stand there and get set and shoot open threes.
The good shooting is keeping Earle in this ball game. The rebounding is letting it happen. AJ, got the 3rd time he's going to get it. Anthony Brown finally.
You got to love AJ's hustle. That's a man possessed trying to get the rebound.
Coleman got the defense on Hurst out front. Into the corner. Comes a 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. AJ's got the rebound for Osceola. Here comes the Seminoles. Tyler Bell across the timeline with it. Throws it over to AJ on the right elbow. Now down to Jalen. Couldn't handle it. He's going to start all over. Now Tyler. Tyler with the right hand missed the layup. And then we foul. Andrew Coleman's going to get that foul. That's his first, team first of this second quarter.
Tyler just got a little out of control there and got a little over his skis. I think he did the best he could do with the basketball at that point in time.
Tyrone Hurst across the timeline with it. Fabius picks him up. Another 3-pointer. Folks, they shoot 3. That's one thing about this basketball team. They can flat out shoot it. Now Fabius gives it to Jalen. There's a block. Block on number 12.
We're going to call it on the floor.
That's his second foul, team 3rd. Seminoles had to send it in on the baseline. You got 2 Seminoles in the same area. They got to move. MJ. Good 3-pointer. MJ Washington.
He's as good as anybody in the state with his feet set. You can't let him stand there.
Hurst way out on the floor.
Osceola goes back man.
There's a steal by the Seminoles. Davis Hughes in the front court. AJ, he's going to set up the 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Davis gets the rebound. Looking to get it out of there. Gets it to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the 3. And it's good! MJ Washington. He put the clinic on here tonight. $15 at the door, Bobby. They're getting their money's worth.
Money's worth.
And we get the foul.
They're going to get Jalen.
His first, team second.
You know, we talk about all these players, but let's talk about Tayron Hurst and that first step. He is stupid quick with that first step. It's hard to stay in front of him. That's where the foul came from.
There's a steal. Throws it down to Jalen. It's going to be too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard out of bounds and it'll belong back. Hey, that's the right idea. It's a little bit too hard there.
Yeah, he needs a little more air under that one. I think MJ was playing football that time as he let that thing go.
1:10 left. Seminoles got the lead. Hurst with the basketball. Seminoles extending their defense. Missed the shot. Got a foul on Osceola. AJ's going to get that foul. That's his first, team third. 2 shots coming for Earle.
I mean, you got to be impressed with the way Earle rebounds the basketball. They're tenacious under the boards.
First free throw is up and good. Derek Lately Jr., he's got one more coming. And they make both. That's going to let them, well, I thought they were going to set up that press, but they're going to come out of it.
Yeah. Osceola's handled what little pressure that Earle's put on them very well. It's resulted in some fast break baskets, so they decided to drop back out of it.
Tyler Bell. He's going to look to drive. He does. Right down the lane. Lays it up and good. Tyler Bell. Excellent job by Tyler.
Nice dribble drive by Tyler. Good job there.
Throws it down on the baseline. He's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's good. Man.
You got to run out at that. You can't just let him stand there and shoot.
Seminoles want that last shot, and he steps on the sideline. Osceola have it back with 14.7 seconds left. Peter Coleman's back in the ball game.
Come on, baby.
Osceola throws it into the backcourt. Got about 10 seconds. We're going to spread the floor and see what happens here. Tyler's going to step back, and he's going to be fouled. Going to be fouled on the three-pointer. Number 2 is going to get that foul. That's Lakely. That's his second foul. Team fourth. 3 shots coming from Tyler Bell.
That's 4 Earle players now with 2 fouls in the first half. That's going to come back to haunt them if they don't make it secure it a little bit better than that.
Misses the first free throw. He's got 2 more coming. Misses the second. He's got 1 more.
Just when I mentioned how good Osceola was shooting the basketball from the free throw line, Tyler makes me look dumb.
1 more shot coming from Tyler. Missed it. Missed all 3. Earle's going to have a shot at the buzzer. And it's good. Osceola 46, Earle 43. We're going to take a timeout. Let our sponsors get a word in. We'll be right back with the halftime show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
It's that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment on West Kaiser Avenue. Arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Are back. Halftime. Osceola 46, Earle 43. Might be looking at scores real quick. Osceola outscores Earle 30-23 in that first quarter, and then Earle comes right back, outscores Osceola 20-16 in that second quarter. 46-43 here at the half.
Yeah, and Osceola's done a great job of getting the basketball on the floor. What they haven't done a great job at is rebounding the basketball. Earle is still in this basketball game because of their ability to get second looks and to take away one miss from Osceola. There's only one rebound opportunity on the offensive end. Earle's back down the floor looking for a shot. Osceola's got to do a better job rebounding the basketball. They've done a really good job shutting down Teron Hurst, but they've got to do a better job of securing the second looks and not giving Earle second looks.
Osceola right now being led by MJ Washington with 15 points. I got 7 for Cash Fan, 11 for David Hatt, 6 for Anthony Brown, 6 for Tyler Bell. For Earle, 9 points right now for Jordan Williams. 8 points for Jaden Little. 8 points for Antonius Dorsey. That's the leading scorers right now. And Bobby, the three-pointer, son, that is what's keeping Earle in the ballgame.
It is. It's exactly. But they're open. They're wide open. They're giving them wide open looks. Osceola's running off the basketball and collapsing. Everybody's leaving. They're not rebounding. You've got to get in these Earle shooters' hip pockets. These kids can flat shoot the basketball. You can't let them stand there and get set. You've got to be in their face.
And what you're going to have to figure out, Bobby, is are you going to go to man-to-man to keep that from happening, or are you going to stay in that zone? If you're going to stay in that zone, it's got to be a tight zone that's further out. You know, I think we're worried about them getting the ball down low or driving the ball down low, but at the end of the day, they're shooting as good as they are from the three-point line. You have to make a decision here in the second half.
Yeah, if you're going to run the zone, it's going to have to be a matchup zone. But I think what Coach Basemore is trying to do is impact that rebounding advantage that Earle has. So he's packing the zone back. But these Earle shooters, they're too good to leave open on the perimeter. I think coming out in the second half, you're going to see a lot more man out of Coach Basemore.
Got about 35 seconds left here. Don't forget, folks, no game on Monday. Both the girls and the boys will be at Newport on Tuesday night. Bobby, ain't very many people left.
No, this is a good basketball game, and people like to watch good basketball. You got a big contingent from Earle here. Osceola has showed up well. There's a lot of the Osceola faithful here. Everybody enjoys good high school basketball.
Osceola will have the basketball to start this third quarter. Anthony Brown in the backcourt. Goes to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell goes to AJ. Lost the glass.
Pretty.
Good. Man,
pretty.
That was a set play from the get-go.
Pretty. Very pretty. Nice dish by Tyler Bell.
They're going to pick up man-to-man here. We'll see how that works out for Hurst. Thought about the three. Now he's going to throw it back top of the kid. Give it back to Hurst. He's looking. Now they're going to try to double team him. Throws it inside. And out of bounds off of Earle, and it belonged to Osceola.
Jalen did a good job getting back. He got caught out top in the double team and almost gave up a backdoor cut basket. He gets back, throws the basketball off the Earle player. Osceola takes possession.
AJ across the timeline with it, looks over the defense. Now to MJ. MJ thought about it. He looks to drive. Back to AJ. AJ looks to drive. Now he's going to back it out. Tyler Bell. Now Tyler Bell's one-on-one. And a lot of contact right there. And then there's a foul. Zero's going to get that foul. That's his second foul. Team first of this third quarter. Osceola with the basketball.
And Earle's closing out on AJ. When he gets a look on the outside, they're closing out on him quick.
AJ calling the play. Now he's going to look to drive. Throws it back to Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell thought about the three. Now from the free throw line. In and out, no good. Battle for the rebound, and then they're going to call a foul.
They're going to get Jalen.
And it's his second foul. Team first of this third quarter.
He just reached out there, and it didn't look like much, but that may be the officials trying to maintain control of the basketball game, not let it get out of hand.
Now Hurst way out on the floor with the basketball. One-on-one with the left hands up, no good. Cash with the rebound. Throws it up to AJ. AJ across the timeline, thought about the three. Now he throws it to MJ. MJ steps back, shoots the three-pointer. Back iron, no good, and the rebound comes to Earle. Hurst with the basketball. Now they're going to run a little motion. Hurst thought about it. Going to dribble to his right, picked up by Jalen. 2-point shot's up. It's an air ball, and Cash has the rebound. Now Cash going to shoot the three-point shot. Good! Cash! Fed!
Cash sat there and said, well, if nobody's going to hold me, I'll just shoot it.
Throw it down in the corner. Missed the shot. Osceola's got the rebound. Here comes AJ. With the left hand, good. Anthony Brown. Bobby, you got to like the defense of Tyler there. He acted like he was going to try to take the charge, backs out of there, and the Earle player misses a layup because of it.
That's exactly right. The Earle player was looking for contact, looking for a foul. Oh, they're going to get cash.
Goodness.
They're going to get cash for diving in there.
And that brings the coaching staff to their feet. Cash is going to get his first foul, team second. Earle's going to have it back.
And what they're arguing there is they're saying he's got a right to go for the basketball. Definitely contact, but the coaching staff saying he had the opportunity to get there and has a right to the basketball.
Now Hurst into the lane. Misses the shot, but they get the rebound. And they get the rebound again. Easy layup.
Can't give him those second looks. Jalen's got to work hard. Everybody's got to crash the boards.
He's got to have help.
He's got to have help.
Tyler Bell with the basketball. He goes right down the lane. And it's a block. Called a block. A lot of contact right there.
These refs are going to let them play.
2-point shot by number 2. That's Lately. Seminoles right back to the other end. Hey, you got to keep it under control here.
Yep.
Now Jalen misses his shot. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be an easy layup on the other end. Seminoles got to stay under control. And there's an and one opportunity. Ford's going to get that foul for Earle. That's David. That's his second foul. Team second. AJ's going to get the shot and one.
Look, they're going to let these kids play. You can't drive the basketball and just because you get touched, expect the foul and throw up a wild shot. You got to play under control.
One shot coming for AJ. In and out, no good. Rebound comes to Earle. Seminoles trying to. There's a steal by Jalen.
Uh-oh.
And Jalen lays it up and good.
I like what I saw from Jalen there. He didn't get his steps right. The dunk wasn't going to happen. He lays the basketball in.
Earle throws it away. Osceola's going to have it back. Bobby, how come when Jalen's got to run out like that, it scares me to death?
Because Jalen takes such long strides, and he's trying to get those steps right, and a lot of times he doesn't. But it's a great play. He thought better of it. That's team basketball. It's not about the dunk, it's about the points.
AJ right down the lane, misses the shot. And Earle going to be a backcourt. That time Deion Spears Jr. touches it in the front court and rides it into the backcourt. That's going to be a backcourt.
Just didn't know where it was at on the basketball court.
Hurst with the basketball way out on the floor. That time it's going to be a foul on Osceola.
We're going to get Tyler.
Tyler Bell's going to pick up his foul, his second foul tonight. Third team foul. 2 shots coming from number 1, Tayron Hurst.
And I'm just going to tell you, when Tayron Hurst gets the basketball, you better come set, because if you give him an opportunity to take a step, he's going to beat you off that step.
Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. He's a senior for this Earle Bulldog basketball team.
That young man has a very quick first step, and he doesn't always have to go in one direction. He can do it right or left. We've seen him shoot the basketball with both hands.
And he makes the second. 1 out of 2 for Hurst. Also leading 57-50, 3:07 left. Tyler Bell across the timeline with it. Gives it to Hughes. Now Hughes, right down the lane with the right hand, it's no good. Ball's on the floor, it's a battle, and Earle's gonna come away with it. They missed the shot. Tyler gets the rebound. Here he comes. Now Cash with a step back, shoots a three. Back iron, no good. Tyler's got the rebound for Osceola. Throws it inside to Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman just throws up a wild shot instead of just bringing it back out and starting over. We just get a wild shot there.
Dedrick needs to reset the offense there.
There's the three-pointer.
You cannot let Earle shoot the basketball.
Right on cue.
Yep.
AJ with the basketball way out on the floor. Now he's going to look to drive right down the lane with the left hand, misses the shot, and we don't get the rebound. Now they're going to have to reset it.
That's the second time my kids got hit in the head.
Top of the key. Now he's going to look to drive on Coleman. Throws it into the corner. Back to the top of the key. Here comes a three-point shot. He misses everything. Out of bounds, belongs back to the Seminoles.
You see the difference there, Michael, that when the defense runs at the shooter and doesn't let him stand there with his feet set, you get a much better result. Defensively, Osceola has got to continue to put an emphasis on not allowing the Bulldog shooters to get set and take their time to shoot that jump shot.
Tyler Bell in the front court with it, way out on the floor. Now he's going to dribble down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand and good. That's Tyler Bell.
Good, strong drive by Tyler.
Earle with the basketball. That's Lakely out here on the floor with it. He's going to try to get it down low, and he throws it down low. Then there is a battle for it. Out of bounds, they're going to say it belongs back to Earle.
Good job there with his hands out by MJ. MJ stepping in, getting inside the defender's shirt, or the offensive player's shirt, getting in there, and then you give up an inbound pass.
Then there's a steal. Throws it on up to AJ. AJ right down the floor with the right hand, lays it up and good. Anthony Brown.
Good run out there by AJ. Better pass by MJ.
Hurst with the basketball. He's in the front court. We're under a minute in his third quarter. There's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on number one. That's Hurst. That's his third foul. Team third. Osceola's going to have it back.
The defender was completely set there. Hurst just comes down on him. He's got to play a little bit more under control.
AJ in the backcourt with it. They're going to pick up man-to-man full court. Now AJ's across the time line. They're going to give it back to Tyler. Now Tyler's going to look to drive. There's a foul. Foul's on number 11. That's Williams. That's his second foul. Team fourth. Seminoles will inbound it right here in front of the Seminole bench.
That's 7 Bulldog players with 2 or more fouls.
AJ throws it to Jalen. Jalen right down the lane, lays it up with the right hand and good. And we've got a whistle and a foul. 12's going to get that foul, Bobby. That's his third foul. Team fifth. Jalen's going to get 1 free throw.
I love that drop step by Jalen Hatch. Catch the basketball, secure it, go to the rim strong, absorb that contact, get the basketball down, and get 1 free one.
1 shot coming from Jalen. And he gets the roll, the shooter's roll. Seminoles going to pick up full court here. Cannot foul right here, cannot foul. Need to get out there on that perimeter. And we're going to foul. Man. Jalen's going to pick up that foul.
That's his third.
Yeah, it's a big foul right there. Team fourth. Free throws coming for number 11. That's Williams.
Cannot afford to lose Jalen in this basketball game.
Free throw is up and good. That's Jordan Williams for Earle. It's a junior. And he makes both. Tyler, half-court shot. No good. Seminoles 64. Earle 55, take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter. Osceola 64, Earle 55. Bobby, 8 points for Anthony Brown in that third quarter, 5 for Jalen Hatch, 5 points for Clifton Wren for Earle, 4 points for Derek Lately Jr. That's the scoring.
It's a big game for Jalen. He's got 17 on the night already. He's rebounding the basketball well. And you can see the emphasis. Coach Basemore saying, hey, they've got nobody that can hang with Jalen on the post. We're going to get the basketball low and let him eat.
Earle's going to have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. That's Hurst with it. They're going to double him up high. They got a little high-low action coming here. Throws it down on the block. Missed the shot. Missed the shot again. Guess what? Guess what, Bobby? We don't rebound.
That is 3 attempts right there at the basket. You cannot give them 3 chances to get a basket.
Tyler Bell with the basketball. He's going to look over this defense here, try to get the best shot he can get. MJ wants to get it back to Tyler. It's not there.
You can see Hurst is on Tyler. They want to get him the basketball and try to get number 4 on Hurst.
Now Tyler.
No, they're going to get Tyler.
Tyler Bell's going to pick up his first of this fourth quarter. Hurst with the basketball.
Good help there by Jalen.
Yep, picks up his dribble there. Offensive foul. Good job by MJ taking the offensive foul. That's Davis. That's his third foul. Team first. Seminoles have it back.
MJ's doing a great job on the block. He is just standing there like a statue and absorbing that contact, taking those charges.
AJ across the timeline with it. Out of Tyler. Now MJ loses the basketball. They're going to lose it out. They're going to say Osceola knocks it out of bounds. It belongs back to Earle. A lot of contact there and let it go.
They did. Good defense by Cash. There was a lot of contact there, but he makes a stab at the basketball and gets it out.
Now Hurst's going to shoot the 3. It's off the front iron. No good. And they're going to call MJ with the foul.
They're going to get MJ on the rebound.
MJ's got to be careful. They're not going to let you talk in this ball game.
Nope. It's a good hustle play. MJ just grabbed the arm. It's a good call.
Inbounds it into the corner. Now he's going to drive the baseline, puts up a wild shot, and it's good. That's number 2. That's Blakely.
Good defense there. Just couldn't stop the drive.
AJ way out on the floor with it. Knocked out of bounds by Earle. It's going to belong back to Osceola.
Earle thought it went off of AJ's leg. Official standing right on top of it.
Cash in the corner. He's going to take the 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. And once again, no rebounding for Osceola. Hurst with the basketball. Puts it over the left hand, no good. But we don't rebound. I'm going to quit saying it. I'm going to just tell you, Bobby, I mean, no rebound is going to get you beat.
You got to rebound the basketball. You got to crash the boards. And again, Tayron Hurst in that first step is deadly.
Now Cash throws it down to AJ on the block. AJ lays it up good. The Seminoles needed that very bad.
Good ball movement by the Seminoles.
Knocks it out of bounds by Osceola. It'll be blown back to Earle. Now Earle likes the man-to-man simply because they like to drive the basketball.
You got to do this to take away that shot.
There's Hurst. And Hurst's going to do it again. Now they're going to double team him. And it's just an easy layup. Over pursuit.
Yep, over pursuit, doubling up on Hurst.
3-point game, which was 1, 11, 12 points. Earle's got this within 3. 4:38 left.
And this is done by rebounding. Earle's in this basketball game because of their ability to rebound the basketball.
Now MJ right down the lane with the right hand, puts it up, no good. There's not a player on the rebound there, Bobby. Everybody was out.
Yep.
He walks with the basketball, turns it over to belong back to Osceola. Fortunate right there.
Until you got 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go in this basketball game, Osceola has got to work the backboard. They have got to work the rebounds to go ahead and close this basketball game out.
Anthony Brown's going to walk across the timeline. Now to Cash on the left elbow. Now Tyler's going to shoot the 3-point shot. Good! Tyler Bell. Big 3 right there.
Big senior 3 right there.
Got a D up right here. Now Hurst at the free throw line. Throws it down low. And they're going to call a foul on the floor.
You get Tyler.
Yep, that's going to be Tyler. That's his 4th foul. 4th foul on Tyler, team 3rd. So have it on the baseline.
I'll tell you, that first step by Tayron Hurst opens so many things up. His ability to shake the defender and dish the basketball.
And you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, he's standing there just
wide open. 2-point game, 3-point game. Hurst and Mercer. What a game. Osceola's going to take a timeout. Osceola take a timeout. We'll take it with them back after word from the Willis Clinic.
The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Back 69-66. Osceola hanging on to a lead. Osceola's going to have the basketball. Tyler Bell with 4 fouls. Got to be careful. They get it into Tyler. Now Tyler looks over the defense, gives it to Cash. Now to Dedrick. Now Tyler. Now Jalen. Jalen with the left hand, gets it short. Tyler Bell is going to put it up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's on 12 for Earle. That is Wren. That's his 4th foul. Team 2nd. 2 shots coming from Tyler Bell.
Tyler needs these 2 free throws in the worst way, but you love seeing the basketball being rebounded. The work on the boards there to get this opportunity.
Missed the free throw.
Yeah, Michael, he's not just missing, he's missing terribly. Tyler's a better free throw shooter than this.
Have one more shot coming. One out of two for Tyler Bell. Earle with the basketball. Hurst comes across the timeline with it. Short jumper's up and good. Tyrone Hurst, I think we got a timeout by Earle. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from Venture Physical Therapy.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
And we are back. Osceola 70, Earle 68. Osceola will have the basketball. Full court press coming for Earle.
And they're going to back out of it.
Anthony Brown in the backcourt. He's going to bring it across the timeline. They're going to pick up man to man. Now Tyler Bell thought about the drive. Now Tyler's going to drive. Gives it to Cash. Cash right down the lane. Gets it stripped from him. And here they come. Osceola knocks it out of bounds. It's long back to Earle. You can see right there what they're going to do. They're going to attack the basket. Make Osceola foul him.
Yeah, they're going to get the basketball in Hurst's hands. He's your superstar. He's the guy that your offense runs through. They're going to try to get him the basketball, let him drive.
Knocked
Defense by Tyler.
Yep, knocked out of bounds by Osceola. They get it inbound. Now they're going to back it out. Got to get it out of there. And here comes Osceola with an opportunity. Jalen Hatch with the two-hand tomahawk. Little breathing room for Osceola. Got to keep playing defense right here.
Got to continue to play defense. Can't let Hurst get away.
And there's a foul by Earle. Number 2 is going to get that foul. That's Lately Jr., his third foul. Team third. Osceola has the basketball. Got to have a good shot right here.
Take your time, run some clock, get one good shot.
And bounce it into AJ. AJ across the timeline. Bobby, you can almost get this to a minute if you want to hold it.
No reason to rush here. Take your time, get a good shot.
Now Tyler gives it to Cash. Cash thought about it, now to AJ. AJ right down the lane, misses the shot though.
Great pass, great cut, just couldn't finish the layup.
One end to the other is number 2.
Man.
And MJ right back down the other end and lays it off the glass for good. It's MJ Washington.
There's that senior leadership.
Got to play defense right here. We are at a minute. Missed the shot. They lay it up and good.
Too many opportunities.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from me, Peblo.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Osceola 74, Earle 72. Osceola trying to hang on to this one here in the fourth quarter, Bobby.
This is a tough Earle basketball team. I got to tell you that they're in the basketball game because of their ability to rebound the basketball. Osceola's got to get a good look right here. You need a bucket. That way that you have a little bit of cushion to get through this last 47 seconds.
Earle looks like they may pick up full court. We'll see how they do it here. And they are. Now Tyler Bell. Tyler way out on the floor. Still trying to shorten this ball game. Now Tyler. And there's a steal by Earle. They've got numbers. He's going to go to the hole. Misses the shot. They get the rebound. Cannot foul. And there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by Earle. Timeout by Earle. We'll take it with them back after word from the OHS class of 1979.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 10.9 seconds left. Earle with the basketball, down 2. They're going to inbound right in front of their bench. Get it inbound. Got to come out on them. And they're going to call Tyler Bell for the foul.
It's going to be his fifth.
Yep, Tyler Bell's going to foul out. Only the 14th foul, though, so I can't say that it's a terrible foul.
No, it's just you're losing your senior leader on the basketball court.
5.3 left. Again, you got to stay up. Man to man.
Can't give an open three.
Here it comes. It's a 2-point shot. It's only a 2-point shot, but it's going to be overtime. It's going to be overtime. Overtime. Oh, did they call it a 3? I guess they called it a 3, is that right?
I think they called it a 3.
It was inside the 2 point. It was 2 points.
Where are the officials?
They're gone.
Yeah,
they called this ball game. That's it, folks.
They called it a 3.
They're going to call that a 3. And Earle's going to beat Osceola 75-74 on Tyrone Hurst's three-pointer at the buzzer. But we got to go back and look at that. I think he was inside.
I think he was inside, too. But
nevertheless,
I didn't get a good look at it.
That's what they called. We're going to take a timeout and let our sponsors get a word in back with the postgame.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome back to the post-game show. Osceola falls here tonight, 75-74 to Earle. Bobby, looking at scoring real quick. Osceola outscores Earle 30-23 in the first quarter, and then Earle comes back, outscores Osceola 20-16 in the second quarter. It was 46-43 Osceola at the half. Osceola has a big third quarter, outscores Earle 18-12. Then a huge fourth quarter where Earle outscores Osceola 20-10. They get a 1-point win on a buzzer beater, and folks, we know my phone's blowing up. We've looked at the replay. We see it just like you do, but the ball game's over. It should have been a 2. It should be an overtime, but nevertheless, the way it is. Referees called it 3. There is no replay in high school basketball. That's the way it is. So instead of saying, hey, they cheated us on that 1 point there, we should have talked about the way we got out-rebounded and the way we didn't make shots when we needed to. That one play did not beat us here tonight, Bobby.
Well, you had a couple of opportunities to blow the game open. You had a couple of 9-point leads at times, and then you just let them claw back in. And a good basketball team, Earle is definitely a good basketball team. You give them that many opportunities, they're going to cash one in. Just didn't rebound the basketball well tonight. You could tell they were well prepared. Coach Miller knew who the rebounder was for Osceola, knew Jalen was going to be the guy that's going to tote that load, and all they did is beat on him all night in the lane and block him out. Jalen never had an opportunity to get going, and you can't, the thing is when the basketball goes up, you can't abandon that until you've secured it. Everybody wants to get out and run. Everybody wants to get out and do these things, but you got to rebound the basketball. You got to secure it.
Just looking here, Bobby, Seminoles led by Jalen Hatch here tonight with 19, 16 for Anthony Brown, 17 for MJ Washington, 12 for Tyler Bell, and 10 for Cash Spann. That's your leading scores here tonight for Osceola. For Earle, 16 points for Dedrick Lately Jr., 15 points for Clifton Wren, 11 points for Jordan Williams, 11 points for Taylon Hurst. That's the leading scores for Earle. So, again, we fall 1 point short here tonight. Folks, I know you're beating my phone up. I've seen it. I know the foot was on the line, but hey, didn't fall our way here tonight. They counted to 3. There is no replay in high school basketball, and that's just the way it is.
And that's it. You know, you got to play every facet of the game. Again, like I said, you play a good basketball team. This is a state championship basketball team. They can play. You have to compete in every facet. You can't take a rest on anything at all. Defensively, Osceola was good, except for the rebounding.
Coach Baseboard's made his way over here. I don't know if he wants to talk, and I don't think he wants to look at stats here.
Right. He probably wants to look at that replay. That's what he wants to look at.
We got it.
That's what he wants to look at.
Hey, I want to thank our sponsors. Without them, this does not happen. We appreciate our sponsors here tonight. I want to thank Bobby Eflin being here with us, being our color commentator tonight. I want to thank Gage Eflin doing all the camera work, engineering work. Folks,